Hey everyone, welcome to story time. Charlie and Mr. Kiki on their first date both ordered their mom's favorite apple pie, instantly filled with warm memories. When the separation moment finally arrived, neither said goodbye. They just shared a tight hug, thinking, why couldn't we have ordered more apple pie? Mr. Kiki felt like a balloon losing air, watching his garden while autumn leaves piled up with care, while Charlie was determined to tackle her new life head on. Charlie thought, I can't look back. If I do, I might never want to leave this orchard. A 3,000-kilometer trip to university awaited her. The colourful life could dazzle anyone, but Charlie never dropped the ball. She always remembered her mom and Mr. Kiki's hopes, her grades shining like apples, eagerly awaiting his visits every week. Time flies, and before she knew it, Charlie was preparing for graduation. She found Mr. Kiki's house using the address from his letter. When Charlie suddenly appeared, Mr. Kiki was surprised and then filled with joy, thinking, isn't this the girl who used to eat everything in sight? Charlie's slight bump made Mr. Kiki's eyes show a mix of feelings, but he still prepared to feast for her like the old friends they were. Charlie thought, I need a place to crash. How could I not stay here? Mr. Kiki chuckled and agreed. Of course, they both declared to respect each other's privacy, just like those old days, because nobody wanted to disturb anyone's secret apple pie. For Charlie, returning to Mr. Kiki felt just like stepping back into her dream apple orchard. Every Wednesday and Saturday, Mr. Kiki mysteriously goes out at night and returns smelling of alcohol, as if attending a secret apple pie party. Then, the next morning, he'd act as if nothing happened while making breakfast, making Charlie wonder if it was all just an apple dream. So that night, while Mr. Kiki was out, she couldn't resist sneaking into his room, but fate seemed to love playing tricks. She stepped in when Mr. Kiki arrived like a superhero, catching her red-handed. Charlie tried to explain, but Mr. Kiki seemed to be under the spell of angry alcohol, forgetting all about her pregnancy. After a heated argument, Mr. Kiki angrily pushed Charlie out the door, as if wanting her to experience the outside apples. With nowhere to go, Charlie aimlessly drove around like a headless chicken, spending another long, torturous night in her car. The first morning sun shone through the car window. Charlie headed to a convenience store for breakfast. The day's miracle began. Just as she stepped out, a skateboard kid zoomed past, knocking her down what a test of her live dodging skills. Luckily, a passing neighbour intervened and took her to the hospital if true heroes appear in times of need. Just then, a familiar figure rushed in. Mr. Kiki asked with concern, as if it were a white angel's rescue. Their previous misunderstandings melted away in an instant, and they began to care for the little baby on the way together. Mr. Kiki would pull out half an hour almost every day to play the piano, as if giving the little one a music lesson. He crafted delicious meals to ensure Charlie's nutrition during apple season. Everything was warm, and finally the new member of the family arrived. They decided to name their little one Isabel. Looking at the adorable little bundle, Mr. Kiki's eyes sparkled with indescribable joy. That joy chased away all the gloom in life, and in the blink of an eye, a few years passed, and Isabel grew into a lovely little girl. On a special day, Mr. Kiki brought Isabel to the cafe where Charlie worked and handed her a piece of paper with an address, helping Charlie find Bobby with a clever twist. After some digging, Charlie finally located Bobby, but seeing her made Charlie utterly speechless. Bobby now exuded an air of elegance, completely different from the high schooler she once was. She excitedly showcased her transformation to Charlie, truly the embodiment of a glamorous comeback. Soon, she urged Charlie to seek opportunities in New York, not imprisoned by a chef in a small town. As soon as those words escaped her lips, Charlie gazed back with fury, as if she had detonated an apple bomb in an instant, and her sharp retort left Bobby engrossed in deep contemplation for a considerable length of time. Soon, Bobby realized his gaffe and, guilty, sent Charlie an apology gift, including Isabel's dream toy. There were also a pair of diamond-studded earrings, accompanied by a heartfelt note, a clear signal of old friends reuniting. Her delicate words moved Charlie. You'll always be my gem, especially when wearing these earrings. They'll shine like a star. Witnessing her friend's transformation, Charlie couldn't help but smile, feeling like it was a spiritual apple pie. But that night, Mr. Kiki got drunk again, and this time it was epic. The unbeatable drunkard had arrived. Luckily, Charlie noticed in time, helped him back to bed, protesting too many Peters in his dreams. The next morning, just like usual, Charlie went to the kitchen to greet Mr. Kiki, but was puzzled to find him missing. Something felt off. She rushed into Mr. Kiki's room only to find him lying there, pale as if he were a sleeping apple. She told him to rest up, then sat to work on breakfast, realizing it was her turn to take care of him. One cozy afternoon, Mr. Kiki shared a meaningful story with Isabel, a true tale under the apple tree. Once, a little boy feared many things, but not ladybugs. Why? One day, he found a ladybug and chased it, growing up in the process. What a ladybug's growth journey. Eventually, the ladybug led him to a small house where a gentle lady and her cute daughter lived. This is where our story ends. Mr. Kiki's gaze softened as he looked at Isabel. The man wasn't sure whether to disturb her, but this gentle lady said, "Come stay with us. Though not rich, we're willing to share all we have." Just like Mr. Kiki said, sharing the story is nice too.